spiders. Watch the end of last time if you don't get that. What's up, everyone? This is Destroyer229, and welcome back to Let's Play Return of the Obra Dinn. Last time, we finally got some confirmation on 3 more people's fates. So, yay for progress! We kind of found out to the course of early on a few deaths, mostly due to a cold that was happening. And then, towards the end, we found another monster attack. This time, a gigantic freaking spider. In this episode, we're gonna continue figuring out why the hell there's a giant spider on board down here. So let's go.
I've got you. Don't move. I'll get you down.
Okay, is it an actual freaking spider? Okay, it's less of a spider and more like a crab? God, how many freaking swords did they impale? Or is that just spikes on its back? So there's a sword there. It sucks that I only have such a limited range of vision. Okay, he was shot by spikes by this damn thing. Okay, so again, it's less of a spider and more of a crab. Which honestly makes a hell of a lot more sense. But, the fact that he... Oh, not that guy. This guy... Ah, damn it. Okay. So that person, he was... How would you explain that? Speared? Spiked. Spiked by a terrible beast. Cool. Actually, that does explain it. Okay. Well, he's definitely in quite a bit before this, so I might be able to deduce something. I'm gonna hold off on really delving into and combining certain memories. At least until I actually, have all the memories that I can potentially find. That way, I've got the obvious answers out of the way, and then I can focus on the more harder ones. Okay. So, let's see. That guy, no idea who he is. This guy, absolutely have no idea who he is. Quite a few people. There's that guy. Guy that was holding him. Still have no idea who, any of these people are. That guy's dead. Wait. Oh, that Charles? Well, Charles looks dead. He looks deader than dead. That was the guy that exploded. Which makes sense. That's the first mate? No, that's not. Where's the first mate? I know he was in here. Can I go around the other way? Oh. This was the guy that was shot. Okay. Was it from him? He might be the one that's in place. Unless maybe not. That's... Were there any spikes on him? Were there any spikes on him? If there were, then I can change the cause of death. No, there's just a giant hole. Was he impaled? I don't think he was shot. I think he was maybe... I don't know. He wasn't knifed. I honestly don't know. As far as I know, he was still shot by a gun, but I'm still not 100% sure that's right. Oh, he was spiked. And he bled out. Aha. Okay, well, that's helpful. Yeah, there's a few more spikes right there, and that's where he got impaled. And bled out. Okay. So yeah, that seemed pretty obvious who I was going after next. Still don't quite know who they are, though. Okay, so yes, I've definitively proven that this was not a giant spider, and instead was a giant crab. Okay. Oh, wow. It shows me the crab. And the guy. Okay. I guess they died simultaneously. They set it on fire? It's weird going through this backwards. Okay, so that guy was already speared. There's a few dead people here. These guys are fending off against something else entirely. Yeah, the guy here was already spiked. The beast was burned, and so was... Looks like Charles was also burned. Yeah, it looks like there's a ton of swords sticking through him. But somehow, they caught it on fire. And Charles leapt in to hold the beast down or something? I don't know. Going at this backwards is weird. Okay, so it looked like he was burned. So that's cool. Okay, so that was the guy that exploded earlier. But yeah, he didn't stab Charles. He stabbed the crab. Charles very definitively burned to death. This is very much fire. This is very much fire. Okay, maybe there were more, though? Alright, let's figure this out. I mean, if I'm right about Charles, though, then that would be 2 people that I've got. And there are 2 dead corpses. There are 2 corpses here. So if I can get 1 more person, and assuming my other 2 are right, then we should get another confirmation soon enough.
We're no use.
Okay, yeah, giant spider. What the what is... What? What sort of silhouette is riding the damn thing? Okay, okay, those things. Okay. I think that is our guy that bled out. He's covered in darkness. That is Charles. So Charles flung a lantern at the crab. It caught on fire, ran after him, caught him on fire, and then they both proceeded to die. What the hell even is this thing? Okay, people going to get more guns. And there's more? How did they not die from this? How'd they live through this and go through a Kraken attack? Okay, so yeah, someone said burn it quick. Okay, okay, so how exactly would I determine cause of death between these guys? Claude? I'm gonna say Claude. Because that makes the most sense to me. Ah, no, 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 no. Okay, so Claude. Okay, I have no idea who either of these two are, though. Okay. So, this is getting freaky. Who else died, though? Wait, no, that's the fire. Above? Where there was the other spider, or why do I keep calling them spiders? The other crab, and there's another guy who was speared. Okay. Well then. At least opens this up. So that takes us back on over to the mid deck. Which, I mean, who knows? Maybe I'll get more identifying features. I just need one more person definitively proven.
What's going on?
Stay back! It's already going to Nick.
Hey, come on, boss. No, get there. Hey, cat!
So, speared. This guy probably also speared. Okay. Oh god, there's another one. Were there only two? Okay, they said we've already done in Nick. So that's probably Nick up there before they got shot. He's taking cover. He seems fine. Okay, so cool. I apparently can't identify him? Oh, there's more than one person it could possibly be. Great. Well, who would be Nick? Oh, Nicholas Botterell, top man. Possibly him. But he doesn't seem like it. Ethnicity doesn't make any sense. Okay. So, this is getting weird. As if a Kraken attack wasn't weird enough. Okay, so they definitely got speared. Or spiked, I guess. Because, well, speared would be kind of like with an actual spear or something. He got spiked. But I don't know who he is. Say like it's already done for Nick. Come on, boss. No, get down. boss. So likely this guy? Well, this guy's probably a boss. Would he be an officer? Officer or steward, maybe. Definitely not a passenger. Yeah. At worst, I'd say a steward, but I'm guessing he's some sort of officer. I'll call him an unknown officer for now. But he's not dead. Okay. Goes into the abyss. There's this guy. Lars, who seems like he survives this ordeal and gets clubbed somewhere. Another guy hiding. Yeah, it looks like these guys were basically biding their time. Alright, well, probably above deck. Yeah, it seems weird. This seemed like it was gonna hit him. Like, square hit him. But maybe it missed him. Come on. Yeah, it really sucks when, like, the only way you can get true confirmation is when you have, like, everything about that person. So, makes getting any definitive conclusions pretty difficult. Alright, but let's see what happened topside. Okay, that's definitely speared. Jeez. What the hell even are these things? So it looks like these guys just ran for cover. Now these sections are just blocked off. Poor guy here got speared. This guy looks like he was tossed, but not sure if he was tossed like after he died. Well, he must be Nick then. I'm assuming he's Nick. Where is he? There he is. Because this guy doesn't look to be a Nick or an Englishman. He does, though. So we'll go with that. Okay, so yeah, if I look through here, yeah, it's already done for Nick. So yeah, probably someone who was topside who came down. This guy's gotta be Nick because he was explicitly mentioned by name. He was speared by a beast. Hey! Alright, we got Nick. Rajub. And Akbar. Cool, we've got 9 fates identified. Alright, nothing else we can really determine here. Except for that guy. What the? What is it? Do I need to get closer to him? Yes. Is it seriously just gonna have him flying in midair? I can't go up the mast. No, it's actually gonna have him where he laid. Okay. That at least makes things slightly easier. What the? Oh my gosh, where? I'm on the sails! Oh, finally! I was wondering when I would be able to get up on the sails. Okay, so he was struck by lightning before all this happened. Okay. Can't really identify him otherwise. Looks like a topman, though. Okay. Oh. Okay. Seeing up here, that's when they started to come up. Interesting. Can I identify anyone else? Not really. Not from here, I can't. And I can't exactly go anywhere else. I'm pretty limited to just this. But it looks like I can finally go up the sails. Okay. So, he was struck by lightning. Struck by none of those. Shot. Electrocuted. That'll work. Can I maybe identify him? That seems like a far shot, but likely one of these three. Either Huang Li, Zhe Zhang, or Li Hong. Because his ethnicity seems to be Chinese, and the fact that he's on the sails tells me he's a top man. So, at the very least, I can do that. But I don't have any other identifying features. So, maybe if I get 2, you know, that might be some way to do that. Because I definitely know for a fact he was electrocuted. So if I can get 2 more that I definitively know, I can just rotate through those 3, and then I've got a hard one taken out. Seems weird that after all that, this guy didn't even get killed by these monsters. He just happened to be electrocuted at the same time this was happening. Oh, I can explore even more than I figured. Interesting. I mean, is it possible that all of these are top men? Okay, so that's Wei Li. But he's like the one guy I know. Oh, it's that guy! Okay, so he was in North Ordeal as well. He was clawed by a terrible beast. Oh, jeez. Well, he also seems to be a top man. And then there's this guy. Clubbed by Captain Robert. Okay, he was clubbed by the captain. Probably at the very end. Can I identify this guy? Nope, just that he was a seaman. Oh, if he was a seaman, then maybe these guys wouldn't necessarily be top men. Huh, that might complicate some things. Okay. Well, I've got a pretty good idea as to how to eliminate a pretty hard one. But to effectively get that, I need 2 that I am absolutely certain on. Okay, now the question. How do I get up to the sails? Can I get up here? Huh. There's gotta be some way I can get up onto the sails. Somehow. Because that seems to be the next logical step for me to explore. Unfortunately, there's not really an easy way to get up there. Huh. Well, this is a predicament. Once again, like... Well, wait a minute. Hold on a sec. Do I have everything from this story? On the cargo deck. No, I don't. Okay, cargo deck. Cargo deck. That's crew. Ship. So cargo deck is down at the very bottom, right? Orlop deck, cargo hold, yeah. Okay, so there's one more part of this story. So maybe from there? So it was in the cargo hold. Oh. Never been down here before. This is where all the booze is! Let's see. Not sure if this is related or not, though. Okay. Ah, they got crushed. Yeah, this looks to be a completely unrelated incident. So I've gotten into something new. Okay. Oh, hold up. Aren't you? Yeah. You died early on. You were framed for someone's death. Okay, this is super early. Is this like the very beginning? This may be the very beginning, like the very first chapter. In which case, I'm getting into something completely unrelated to what I wanted to go into. Great. Yeah, loose cargo. Which was right when it started. Still in England. Oh, they were a stowaway. An identified stowaway expecting free passage and eventual freedom was instead crushed inside a falling barrel. And that's the end of that chapter. Okay, so no one really pressing was killed. Okay. Wait, what? Hold up. Isn't that the stowaway's body? Hold up, I am super confused. Oh, they were in the barrel. Okay, so the person who was actually crushed was... Oh. Gotcha. Okay, so that person was actually inside the barrel when it was... And they stayed in the barrel. Gotcha. Okay. So this is where that happened.
Oi! Wait! Wait! No!
Okay, so that's what ended up happening. They were lowering stuff down. The stowaway was in the barrel. And this is our guy who got killed immediately. Okay, I can actually see up pretty far to various other people. But yeah, like, this is the very beginning, before they even left England. There was an accident. Wow, okay. So before any of this started, this poor guy died. Wow, what a way to start an ultimately cursed ride. Oh, jeez. Okay, well, he was crushed by cargo. How in the freaking hell am I going to identify him if he died on the before any of this went down? It's gonna be a freaking nightmare to figure out who this guy is. Okay. So, we got that taken care of, and we finished a chapter that I wasn't expecting to finish. Two deaths before they even left England. Okay, but then where was this last... Where was this last person? Who died in the crab people attack. Oh! Maybe where the crab is! Okay, so it speared one more guy. I have no idea who he is. Before it looks like being shot. Okay, so there is some claws. Looks like an... Oh! Guy got behind the stairs and... Wait, is that a gun or is that just a giant stick? Could just be a bayonet as well. Oh, that's a sword. Freaking legs! This thing has legs for days. Doesn't look like any sort of gun I've seen. Yeah, it looks like they just shot the damn thing. But not before this guy was just completely speared. Okay, so I have no idea who they are, but they were definitely speared by a terrible beast. Huh. A foreign enemy, which means they do get attacked. Great, they got attacked by a hostile nation as well. Okay, so it straight up attacked him, and then as he was distracting it, the rest of the crew killed the monster. Okay. So that explains certain things. Still, unfortunately, I don't know anything about that guy. Great. 9 deaths. Okay. So, let's go ahead and... Well, we're pretty much out of time. So I can take a look more at the cargo hold a little bit more, considering this place is new. Okay, that's where we saw the guy get crushed. A padlock. Huh. And... looks like something more for us to explore. Okay. Well, we'll save that for next time, though. So, next time on Let's Play, Return of the Obra Dinn. We figured out what exactly those spider attacks were. Specifically that they weren't spiders. And it looks like we've got the introduction of a new fate. I mean, at the very least, I don't think I have anyone who is... that I can conclusively point to one way or the other. I don't think I can really do that with the type of information that I have on hand. I can make an educated guess on one person, but in order to actually get one way or the other, I'm gonna need to have 2 more that I can very definitively prove. Well, maybe in the next section, I can find some clues to maybe get me to those 2? If not, well, at the very least, it's still more of what happened aboard this ship. So until next time, everyone, take care.